you dating? Are you dating? And this question, I think it depends on the one asking it. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Yapzor, and in this question I'm going to answer 5 of the most asked questions I receive from people. Like, these questions people just ask at any time. You can be eating and someone can be like, Joe, answer this question. Like, they'll just ask you. I'm like, can't you see I'm eating? You are asking me this question at this time. But anyway, I've taken my time to answer all those questions right in this video, so kindly stay tuned to the very end. And maybe your question is probably, or the question you're thinking of asking me is there, who knows. So subscribe, comment below if you have a question that I've not answered, and share this video, please. I want you to share this video. Because of you that I did this video. Share it. I'm waiting. Alright, so the first question people normally ask is Joe Yapzor your name? Is Joe Yapzor your name? I'm like, so why am I using it? Anyway, so Joe Yapzor is not my full name, or it's not, let me say, the name I use in documents. My name is Joseph Sohinzo Salmawuda. First name Joseph, middle name Sohinzo, last name or surname Salmawuda. So Joe Yapzor is just a derivation from my two names. That's Joseph, that's Joe. I'm not called Joshua, please. If you call me Joshua, I'm gonna sue you. People call me Joshua because of the Joe. I'm going to sue you if you call me Joshua. Sohinzo, that's my middle name. Sohinzo means beg God, and add Zo, that's friend. And Sohin is our ancestor. So because of he being our ancestor, my dad could not just call me Sohinzo, like call his dad shall not call your ancestor in vain. So my dad will rather replace the Sohin with Yap, which means ancestor. So you call me Yapzor, and that's where the Yapzor came from. But it's not actually my official name. So my name is Joseph Sohinzo Salmawuda. But Joe Yapzor is, let me say, it's a nickname. Two nicknames added together, Joe and Yapzor. So it's just a nickname, but you can call me at any time, anywhere. I'm gonna respond. You can send money, I'm gonna receive. Anyway, so the other question people ask is, why are you not doing computer science? Like, you do this tech stuff, you code. I used to code, but for the whole of 2020 I've not touched any console. You do graphic designs, you do tech videos, you do what, but you're not doing computer science. Guys, the answer is, before university I never heard the word computer science. Like, I'm serious, I never heard that there's something like computer science before I came to university. Moreover, I did general arts, and if you're in my country, you know that general arts, all they talk about is political science, geography, economics, what. So you won't even get a chance to hear of courses like computer science, because it was usually in the science class that they talk about courses like this. So I didn't know I could do computer science. That's why I'm doing maths with economics. But anyway, I'm doing computer stuff. If I complete and the lecture comes, I can do my masters in computer science or any of those things. So basically that's why I'm not doing computer science, because I didn't know I could do computer science. And a lot of people out there who are ignorant about it. That's why my foundation, we are working hard to eliminate this ignorance, that people will get to know of courses like this before they even get to university. So if you want to get more information on the foundation and how we are going to start working, you can leave a comment below and I'll give you information on that. The other question is, who taught you graphic designs? Who taught you graphic designs? Geographics. Who taught you graphic designs? So graphic designs, I can say no one, and that's a lie, but I learned it on YouTube and Udemy. I did not sit down with someone to teach me graphic designs thoroughly. I started somewhere, then upgrading, changing software, and learning how to use the software. I started using Microsoft Paint in primary, JHS rather. I've used Microsoft PowerPoint for graphic designs. I've used Microsoft Publisher for graphic designs. So all these softwares, that's what I was using, and I switched to mobile phone design. I use PixArt. I'm not doing advert for these companies, but If you are watching this video from any of these companies, you have to pay me because I'm doing free art. I was doing art, PixArt, PixelLab, PhotoGrade. All those ones I use them for graphic designs. You may be thinking how, but all those ones I started with. And if you're a starter, I recommend PixelLab. PixelLab is like Photoshop. If you're not having a computer, you can use PixelLab to do graphic design. PixArt is very good, but just that they don't have layers. That's the annoying part of it. They don't have layers. PixArt, please add layers. Seriously, if you add layers, I'm seriously going to switch to PixArt. That's one thing. So PixArt is also good for you, but because they don't have layers, it may be difficult to edit something that you did not do earlier on. So those are things that I started with. So basically, YouTube videos and Udemy is where I got to start doing graphic designs, and I'm improving every day. I'm not doing Photoshop, I'm doing Illustrator. I'm trying to do character animate. I'm trying to do animations. Then it's stressing my life out. Like character animator, I have tried doing this thing, but it's stressing my life. So I don't know whether to stop or to continue. So comment if you want me to stop or to continue with the animations, and suggest content on animations that I should do, because I can't just do animations and leave it there. I need content. Anyway, the question that will interest most of you is, are you dating? Are you dating? And this question, I think it depends on the one asking it. Yeah, the answer will depend on the one asking it. Are you dating? Anyway, seriously, I'm not dating. Single, not searching. So that's just the answer right there. I don't know. If you are crashing on me, let me know. Maybe I'll change my status from searching. From not searching to searching. Let me know in the comment section. And the last and the paramount question, or whichever, is how do you get time for all this stuff? Like, how do you get time? You do graphic designs, you write some articles, you go to church, you go to classes and all this stuff. How are you able to get time? And you even create YouTube videos for 2 different channels. So if you're not subscribed to my second channel, go there right now, The Word in Us. Go and subscribe to that channel. So you do content for all these ones. And how are you able to get time? And my answer, I may not say time management, because I'm not very good at time management, I must be frank. But the truth is that when I say I'm going to do this, when I just put time aside that I'm going to do this at this time, I do it. So if I wake up today, I'm going to write 10 pages. I'm writing 10 pages. Maybe sometimes I may not reach, but at least I'll make sure I spend most part of the day writing. If I'm going to, today for instance, this is my second video creating. So if you watch my earlier video on the AdSense, you said I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm creating it on the same time, same place. So I can sometimes create like 10 videos. I've created, the maximum I've created in a day is 6. Yeah, I've created 6 videos. They were all on Python in a day. So I just get time, do them together, and I'm able to do this stuff. And one other way is to buy time. Buying time is a principle that I learned in level 100 in my university. And this is the principle that you need time and you have money. So if you don't even have money, but time and money are 2 things that are competing. So you can use money to buy time. For instance, if you're going to spend 20 minutes cooking rice, how do you buy that 20 minutes of time for yourself? So if you buy something like a rice cooker, you're able to buy time for yourself. So instead of focusing all your attention on the rice, just set it and it's going to be cooked. So if you have been traveling, you spend 20 minutes of time walking to a place every day. So every day you are going to a particular place, you keep on walking 20 minutes. By buying a bicycle, you can save yourself 15 minutes every day. And this works for me. I bought a bicycle. At least I've not bought a motor yet. So I bought a bicycle, and a place where I go often, that's a church. The church walking like it's like 10 minutes away from here. But when I bought the bicycle, every day I spend like 4 minutes there. So in and out, 6 minutes plus 6 minutes, that's 12 minutes. And all this is time that you can save for yourself. There are various ways you can buy time, just by buying something that will help you to save time, and it's what we call buying of time. So these are all methods that you can use to get more time for yourself. But for time management, I'm not good at it, but It's all about setting up your mind on it, and I'm working hard on my time management because it's a skill that is needed for life. So you have to set your mind on it that this day I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it very well and very, very well. And when you do that, you get time for many other things. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have a question that I have not answered, leave it in the comment section. I can do part 2 of this just for you. And that is if you subscribe, if you like, if you share. Subscribe, like, share, and don't forget this, that Jesus loves you. See my other videos. Subscribe. Subscribe.